That's it. That's all I've got. That's literally all I've got for agreeing. It's Friday, and I need to get through this menu quickly because for some reason my VODs keep getting copyright struck because of the Elden Ring theme. And my controller has stopped working in the time that I've been waiting to go live. I've got a bad feeling. Imagine, brand new game, right? Brand new game, and my controller breaks. Come on. I'm not stressed about it, you're stressed about it. There we go. I need to get off the menu. For some reason, yeah, you look excited. I am excited. There's I have words to say and not enough. I have so many words to say. But yeah, I need to get off the menu because, like I said, for some reason that opening music keeps getting muted because apparently it's against copyright to have it in your VODs. So whatever that's about, we'll just whiz through chat real quick. Wistarling, congratulations on the first and stealing it from the clutches of my mods. Jura, welcome. Hope you're having a good day. A red-eyed tree frog dressed as a postman hops to the front door of Jura, clutching and dragging a bag of mismatched buttons with its little hands. I can appreciate a bag of mismatched buttons. A Sierra Nevada yellow-legged frog, that is a mouthful, dressed as a postman hops to the front door of DollyWhiskers, clutching, dragging a taxidermied ferret wearing a tutu with its little hands. There are 76 packages to be delivered. Phoenix and everybody else that might follow up with this in this short time, thank you very much for the contributions towards the totally not a pyramid scheme. I get that. You should absolutely dispute those copyrights. It's not been a problem with the YouTube VODs because I crop the YouTube VODs quite closely, but I just move on quite quick. That's fine. Sky, an African bulldog dressed as a postman, hops to the front door of Sky, clutching, dragging a collection of broken light bulbs. How'd you drag a collection of broken light bulbs? The track they copyright you for is just the remix using ER, so it shouldn't apply to your channel. Okay. Yeah, I crop it quite closely, and I don't tend to hang around on the Elden Ring menu at the best of times. But everybody, guess what? Guess what? Shadows of the Erdtree. Oh no, sorry, Shadow of the Erdtree docked. Welcome Dell. Also, welcome Ryan. Did I actually say anybody's names? I'm going to whiz through just because I'm doubling up and I'm irrational. Wistarn, DollyWhiskers, Jura, MX Phoenix, Vulcan Ryan, and Dell. That was so many words. It's Friday, everybody. I hope you're having an absolutely fabulous time. I've been thinking about this game all day, and I was like, wow, it must be at work today. Or I was like, wow, it must be like 4 o'clock already. Looked at my watch, 2:15. 2:15. For some reason, this day drags so freaking hard. I would like to also take this opportunity to announce, outside of Minecraft on Saturdays and Burnout, I will be an Elden Ring streamer until I'm done with the DLC on stream. So, if you like my content, I do hope that you stick around. But I had some friends rationale it for me. The worst thing I could have done as a content creator would have been to stick with games that, yes, I am enjoying playing, but want to be playing something else the entire time. So basically, as of this morning, as of today, as of this stream, we will sneak in some Minecraft on Saturdays as and when. It happens that tomorrow we're not doing that, so it will be more Elden Ring, but we're going to stick with Elden Ring at least until we're burnt out on, at least until we can't do it no more. That will either be a credits roll, or I will be like more bald than I already am, because it'll have stressed me out so hard I won't be able to continue. But yeah, what do we need to know? You've seen the character. I've streamed this game a couple of times this week. You've seen the character. There is one major change that I've made. Just click. Has my controller died again? What is happening if I... For some reason, my controller keeps dying if I Alt-Tab. I can never Alt-Tab. Okay, well, fine. I am still a claw build. I'm still sticking with the claws, right? We've got the claws. The claws are absolutely fantastic. Why can I... Am I having... Oh god, am I actually having technical issues? Big camera, I'm having technical issues. I think my controller's balked. That's not how you want to start. I can't attack. I can jump a little bit. I can't attack. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh. Change the cable. Controller is fairly new. Have you tried turning it off and on again? Yeah. So when I was launching the game, my controller went beep boop. It's not broken. Nah, it's not broken. Honestly, I think this is a restart, because when I turned my PC, when I plugged my controller in before going live, I got an error message, and then when I turned it on and off again, when I turned it off and on again, you can't attack. Wait, is that why? You can't attack in that room. New NPC is in there. Okay, let me just get outside. Am I an idiot? I had an error message on my controller before I went live, and it's already disconnected twice. Left the side of the screen, gold door means safe zone. Okay, crisis averted. Crisis averted. We can do the swingy thing. Okay, that's fine. Because what I was trying to do was get my weapons out, and I couldn't. Fine. Okay, well, stop that. Sanguine. Okay, congratulations. We haven't got a problem. Let's get rid of the big camera. I hope nobody gets motion sick. Okay, sorry, that was a bit. I'll say the words because I've not said them yet because I'm too excited. Friends and enemies, distinguished guests, people in possession of souls, we are here in Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree, and basically, I'm an Elden Ring streamer until we're done. Guys, that's literally it in summary. We've been talking for a little while, so I'll get straight to the point. If you have achieved anything, big or small, since the last time we spoke, I would really love to hear about it in chat. This week, I had my mid-year review at work today, and my success is that all of the positive stuff that I was told about at the beginning of the year, they congratulated me again for doing real well with all of the stuff. I've achieved 3 hours in the DLC. How many times you died? Hey, Wistan, how many hours have you achieved in the DLC? Wistan went on the game at 11 when it opened and went to bed at 4:30. It's hard. Oh, Vulcan Ryan saying it's hard. I have... Okay, but we'll get to it. I have added a build command because we're going to be streaming this game for a little bit, and I didn't want to cover it too many times. So if you are curious about the build that I'm using, you can do !build in chat. But in summary, based off the streams that I've done of this game previously and recently, I've added this sword to my repertoire. Basically, I was struggling with the claws, right? Because their reach is absolutely tiny. I am buffing them with faith incantations, and they're great, but their reach is absolutely minuscule. So to mitigate that fact, I added this, which has... It's a great sword. It does this. Oh, but it's also a faith great sword. It also does this. And that's how we're gonna roll into the DLC. I've been having a lot of fun. With that flame sword, just generally leveling it up, tooling it up, messing around with it. So we're basically ready. Strap yourselves in, guys. Obviously, this is the brand new DLC, and I'm really glad if you're here, because I get that there will be some people in my community that straight up won't want to watch this because they will want to experience the game for themselves. So if you are a person that doesn't mind spoilers of a game and will play it yourself either way, or if you're not going to be if you're not going to be gaming it, playing it, so you're here to watch anyway, or you're just here regardless and you like me, I'm not using summons. You're not using spirit summons or summons. Didn't play till 12. Internet was being a bit slow. I kept track of how long I've been playing it, but it's been all of that. Okay. We got some addictions. You know, oh, Vulcan Ryan's big dick now. Okay, congratulations, Vulcan Ryan. You're better at a video game than me. Ooh, nah, that's not true. I will just say to anybody that is new or potentially new that has just come in, I will be using summons because it's a choice. I will be using spirit summons. I don't care if you think that that's bad and makes me a worse Elden Ring player. It's literally a mechanic in the game, and that is literally the only time, as much as I'm joking with Vulcan Ryan, this is literally the only time I'm going to deal with it. So mods, if you're listening, if anybody comes in and tells me I'm shit because I'm using spirit summons, you have my permission to swiftly kick them. Unless it's somebody we know and they're joking, and if that is the case... Yeah, because there are some people on the internet that are like... they want to tell you how to play this game. And I'm here to experience it. Hello! You're new! You weren't here before!
Were you guided here by kindly Miquella? I am Leda. And like you, I was guided by faith along his honorable path. Touch the withered arm, and you too will be transported to the realm of shadow where Miquella the Kind now dwells. My compatriots are there already. Like us, they have heard kindly Miquella's call. If you can find them, they are certain to lend you aid.
I'm sure I won't be able to find it now, but I saw an animation today about how you were going to gain entry to the DLC, and it was by touching the arm, and it picks you up like a catapult in this animation and hucks you over the back into the distance, into space, and that's how you get to the new zone. And part of me is going to be real disappointed when the game doesn't do that. So, touching the withered arm. Head to the realm of shadows. Opening cutscene, badass opening cutscene, check. That's all, I am appalled that there was not an animation. Oh, you're there. That was the most anticlimactic piece of shit. Okay, well, we're not looking over there yet. Spoilers. Holy fuck. Bear with, because you're gonna be, you know what I'm like. You've been here long enough now that you understand why I do this. I don't need to explain why every time, but there it is. It's definitely, oh, we got the exclamation mark thing now. It tells you everything we've got. Whereas this is gonna make everything complicated because I can't remember where my freaking binocular is. Did I put my binoculars on my... We're just gonna put my binocular on the thing. Because I'm going to be using this a lot. And now I can't remember how to... That one. You need to bear with, chat. There is going to be some screenshots in this game. Everybody that's been here a while will know why I do this. Because they see the... Oh, come on. They see me do this all the time in there. What am I doing wrong? There it is. Ziggy Z. Look at that frickin'... Look at the frickin'... Why is it all drippy, though? Everybody's like, get to the frickin' game, Chim, and I'm like, no. I need to take a frickin' screenshot of the sad tree. Oh, that looks cool. Print screen. Okay, that might actually be the only screenshot I remember to take today, so you need to lean into it. I'm sorry. Ziggy, how's it hanging? You've been working today? Oh, it's a field. If you're going to use the scope a lot but don't want to bound it to anything, there are 2 slots on the right that you can use and you don't have to look for it. Oh, actually, that's a really good idea. That's actually a really super brilliant, oh my god, that's why I keep Wistarn around idea. We're not going to put it on our hotbar, we'll put it over here. Because then when I want it, I can just whip it out. Yeah, that's good. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's actually super useful. Why does it feel... This feels... Are we inverted? I can see the fucking Wicker Man. He's literally right there. Work is still, and will continue to be rough all weekend. Currently going to play Stardew Bug. I mean, do that. Please. I hope it gets better soon. Oh, we got new menu items on the thing. Is this the new DLC that stuff? This is the new DLC stuff. I'm neurodivergently vibrating. So we have the standard level up method, but they've added a thing that is like Sekiro. So to get straight up buffs in the DLC, you'll find fragments which will give you like a number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sort of scale. Obviously, we don't have any of these, so we're just going to sort of experience what difference that makes as we go along. And then just real quick, because I feel like I also need to draw attention to it, because that's what Twitch streamers do. They've added this really cool mechanic where it basically it tells you all about the recent items that you've picked up. So these are all my recent items that I've picked up, which is super useful because they're marked with an exclamation point, and that's just because there's going to be so many new weapons that don't necessarily fit on the ladder of gear that you get in the vanilla game, and I don't want to have to hunt for them every time. I just want to have a peek. Having the facility to scroll through this is really different and really interesting. Yay for recent item markers. They added one other thing, and I can't remember what the exact description was. Oh, you mark new items and you unlock that show recent items tab, and you have to unlock it on the menu, so it's not like a mandatory thing, because I assume some like hardcore people aren't going to want to do that. But you can get it here on the display menu. It's very important. Let's go poke around. I'm gonna die. How quickly do we think I'm gonna die? Is it ominous that we're walking through a field full of graves? There was a Wicker Man in the frickin' trailer. He is literally by my head there. And we said in our private Discord, imagine getting into the DLC and the Wicker Man's just there hanging out ready to kill you. I was joking when I said that. Let's head to get a map. Give him the thumbs. Oh, there we are. Hello. You're new. Holy shit, that thing's got a lot of health. Nope. I'm just gonna get killed by the first mob that I run into. Watch me get killed by the first mob I run into. Chill out. Oh god. I'm in danger. TLB, thank you for the contribution to the Totally Not a Pyramid scheme. That makes me incredibly nervous. Not gonna lie. Let's just touch the grace. Is that the standard for all mobs that we're going to run into? He heard you. Because maybe I don't use the claws anymore. Maybe I'm not a thumb build. Maybe I'm just a throw flame at them until they die build. Where did he drop from? He was over here, right? No, he is full blown. Okay, it's a good thing that I have the range thing because holy shit, those close. Ooh, I got a bad feeling. Okay, let's go get our points. That is, not only is he, I was not expecting that much of a curve. You know what? I've killed him once. I've proved I can do it. Let's treat him like a, he's this DLC's Margaret. He's only there to scare me. I'm not afraid. Maybe I am, but either way, let's give him a really wide berth and go over here. I got a map. Okay. We got buildings. We got a grace here. We got red, which I don't want to touch because scarlet rot. Let's push into this. Let's continue as we mean to go on. Let's go into town. It seems too obvious to ignore straight away. I'm not concerned that I can summon a spirit here right this second. Those things are more my level. I can see the Wicker Man through the tunnel. Hefty crackpot. Okay. Greater cookbook. Am I actually going to have to craft items? I've not really done... Fine. I assume I'm aiming for that tower. There's a balcony along there, so we need to head in this direction. Absolutely stunning. Runs great, except for the little bit of whether or not my controller was going to work. Question mark at the beginning, but I think that was more my PC throwing up the error message than anything else. Not the game itself. Visually looks as good as the main game, if not better. There's another grace, which we like. Why can I summon a spirit the entire width of this building? Hello, I shall remain looking as no one any spoils. Hope your existence is pleasant. I hope your face is good in before building is a boss. The building is not a boss, and I appreciate the lurk regardless of the spoilers. If anybody is here doing that because they're just... No judgment. Do not feel you need to apologize to me if you're not watching my content for a little bit. But I do appreciate the lurk. Regardless. Hot dog. Hot dog is caffeinating me. Incredible how unnerved a game can make you immediately. It's different. It's strange. The land is oddly open and I don't know what's going on. Found the way up to the balcony though. Ghost dog. Let's find out why I can summon a spirit. I probably... Ow. Nothing. Far too many pots in there for their own good. Look at him, just hanging out. Basket man made of hands. I probably don't want to fall off this. There's... Way down to the various balconies. And then there's a door. For some reason there's a tumbleweed on the roof, but we're not going to judge. That's jumpable. I make it to the balcony from here. Nice. Anything on the balcony? No. Black peel fly. That was almost professional, the manner in which I jumped around that corner. Don't get too excited, that's very unlikely to happen again. Oh, I'm sure this isn't a problem. Oh. Blade of Mercy. Raises attack power. I would say, is that talisman? Is that a talisman? It is a talisman. Huh. Fine. But you know what? I'm still confused. Why the frick can I summon a spirit the entire area here? Unless we are classified in that guy's arena, which is terrifying if you think about it. Diggy. I'm on edge enough. How's the game so far? Large. And concerning. Hi Ox, how's it going? For some reason I can't open the map. There we go. Also, I watched an analog horror series on YouTube and I can't bring it out of my head. That's rough. I accidentally got, Does anybody vocally stim in this chat right now? Like, outside of my significant other, who I think is here, does anybody vocally stim? Because we are a family, we are a household that vocally stims. Like, I will say something in one room and Dolly will, like, from the other room, if they hear me, respond, but it's always like beep boop, beep, blah, blah, blah. You know, it's like it's stuff like that. And before I went live, I reminded them of the berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm a little lad that likes berries and cream meme. And now I have to sleep with one eye open. Interestingly, see? That's a threat of violence. I'm in danger. Interestingly, the grace is not pointing me in a specific direction. There it is. So you paid me money to do that. That's not as threatening as you think it is. Okay, this game's equivalent of the sword bird. Check. Last time I watched an analog horror, I was fully delusional and couldn't sleep. I should have known by now that I can't watch things like that. Yeah, why? If you've experienced this previously, can I ask why you did it a second time? Also, don't explain it to me because I'm overstimulated enough. I don't think I can deal with any more. I don't need nightmares. Well, it was a cool series. Fair. But if it's horror and you don't want to be horrified, don't watch horror. Watch something fun. Like RightBigChimken on the popular streaming service, Twitch. Though I might be biased, if you know what I'm saying. Yes, watching it right now. Well, I was hotch the most. Can we talk about the wacky arm flailing, inflatable arm flailing tube man? Wacky arm flailing, inflatable arm flailing tube man. Wacky arm flailing, inflatable arm flailing tube man. Look at his tiny arms. Look at his tiny arms, though. He's got little. I don't know if these will attack me if I get too close. So let's find an isolated one. That is a wacky arm flailing, inflatable arm flailing tube man. Are you nice? They've got health bars. Looks like a big bacteria. I see that. They've got health bars. Oh god, that pisses them all off. Oh, those are disgusting. Okay, that's fine. And then they chill out. I know that actually big hairs. Garden eels, garden variety eels. I mean, I didn't get much for killing them. Okay, I think we found a dungeon. sure that's fine. Just a stake of America and a resurrection thing. I'm sure this is perfectly okay. I'm just gonna keep the flame sword out for the time being. It's not busted and OP at all. Chimken is gonna get through the Elden Ring DLC cheesing it. Cheesing it. So if you're here for skilled Elden Ring players, Stake of America, Western, Nate, we've got our first boss. Okay, well, I fully respect the need for me to do this, but I don't hold. No, I've pressed the wrong button. Wrong button. I fully respect the need for me to do this because it's like the Elden Ring meme. This is brand new content out like in the last 24 hours. Do you think I'm gonna kill this boss first try? Dun, dun, dun. If you are not in a country that accepts predictions, just so you know, there is a prediction in chat right now, so we will be taking a brief pause so people can potentially gain some channel points. When I introduced this as a feature, it was in a playthrough after I'd done Elden Ring privately before, so this is 100% a chance for all of those people that's got all of those channel points. Who knows which way this is gonna go? We got 10,000 to yes and 26,000 to no. Thank you very much for whoever voted yes. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. I have predicted. You've done the prediction. Oh, I'm gonna 39k to no. It's Elden Ring. Goodbye all my points forever. It's Elden Ring. And they were Elden Rings. Oh my god, they were Elden Rings. What is it? What is it? What is it? Really? That was a... Ooh. Well, that's a big no from RightBigChimken. The good news is you can't really count... you can't really count the fail whale, because that would just be cruel. Let's not do that. Okay, let's get back into it. Good job I listened to Ryan's prediction. Yeah, but wouldn't it have been amazing if I'd achieved it, like, first try? Are the claws a good idea? Time Lord, welcome to chat also. Thank you very much for the lurk. Sorry, I was busy getting my ass handed to me. Let's try... You know what didn't even cross my mind when I went in there? I can summon my little friend. I can't summon my little friend?
Chirp chirp. Throp Dead just cheered 270 bits.
Thank you for the bits. I'm reassessing my life choices. Sure. Think. Remember that time RightBigChimken started playing the DLC for popular video game Elden Ring, then quit within one stream? I've just wiped my... Oh wait, no, they are still in place. Hi, Thropdead. Have you come to witness my misery? If he fucking gets you, he gets you. Okay. I got it. I got it. You know what? That sword I spec'd into like 2 days ago, and it also had a knockback effect. I immediately see why they took it out. I immediately see why that was one of the things they patched out for this DLC. Because if I could knock this guy down, it would almost make him completely... Why could I not summon my spirit guy, though? I have that, is my question. Is this, like... Is this an Everjail? Is this the DLC's Everjail? Sure. Spirit against spirit not allowed? That thing? Like, is that actually a thing, or are you speculating? Can't fucking hit him. Oh, come on, same spot! That's exactly the same level it was before. Ah! I need whatever the DLC allows me to level up my outfit. Some of these guys. That's a waste. Helm of Solitude. I immediately have an outfit to put on. Where does that align with? Oh god, that is immediately up there. Wistan, I'm frightened. Wistan, hold me, I'm frightened. Sure. Room up here. I feel like I should have my horse out. I am... never mind, we're fine. I'm immediately second-guessing a choice of a build that I'm not that experienced with in the grander scheme of things. Every ounce of my being is resisting the urge to go back to the overworld and, like, spec into something with a giant shield. I heard something teleport. Just a bird. I found the solution in the case. Like mine, it suggested to expose myself to horrors more, so my mind watch more horror, so your mind adapts. Yeah, I could arguably that's what exposure therapy. If you enjoy it, you enjoy it, but don't do it and not enjoy it. You know. How big is the game, though? The game is the size of the starting area in. The game is the size of the starting area in the main game. But it is levels stacked upon itself, so there is a lot of verticality in the DLC, supposedly. Hello? I'll take this. Skadu tree fragments can be found across the realm of the shadow. Consume these at sites of grace to bolster your Skadu tree blessing. Skadu tree blessing bolsters the recipient's abilities to deal and negate damage, but has no influence outside the realm of shadows. We've immediately found a buffer. I love verticality. Look at it. Like the overworld is not. There's a lot of And I'm assuming I'm going up that castle at some point. Hello, so I'm just gonna ignore the fact that there's a dude here. And we're gonna get straight on the... We're gonna get straight on this. So what's the difference between that and revered Spirit Ash Blessing? So we are empowered by 1. And I need 2 to get the next level. And I can still do the standard type of leveling up at the same time. Hello.
Ah, Lady Leda spoke of you. You're that tarnished. Guided here by kindly Mikola. Won't we all? I am Freya. I once fought alongside General Radahn. In battle, you can be sure I'll hold my own.
Okay.
Oh, another thing. Did you speak to our dour little friend? If you've yet to do so, have him give you a map of the Cross's whereabouts. You'll find more of them dotted about these lands. They are Mikola the Kind's footprints. If you've yet to do so, be sure to have our dour little friend share his map of crosses.
Oh, is he down there?
Assuming you intend to trace kind Mikola's path.
Damn it, is this our dour little friend? Touch cross, carved wood and coalesce. Carved words coalesce. I abandon here the first of the flesh of my body. Are you our dour friend?
Fie, another. Treading the heels of Mikola. Then, as that woman would surely say, we are in our purposes well aligned. But understand, your kind are not forgiven. The Erdtree is my people's enemy. By Marika long betrayed, set aflame. I believe Mikola's apologies.
I mean,
when
it's
he says our delivery will come, but never will I see your kind as worthy. And yet my oath I cannot overlook. If Mikola it is whom you would seek, then comrade, allow me to give you this. These are the sites of the crosses I found. I urge you, follow after Mikola. As long as you abide by his footfalls, you will be no enemy to me.
Okay. Okay. There's one immediately on the map where we're stood. See no other...
I urge you, as long as you...
Does that mean there are no other crosses in this section? I wonder if there's a boss in that giant castle up the hill. Is that where we're headed through this gate? No, this gate. I'm so immediately torn on what direction to head. I'm so disconcerted by the fact that the grace isn't pointing me in a specific... I'm going to go against my better judgment and go this way and go over here. Second disco of the night? I mean, the first one was entirely optional. Oh, a simple map drafted by Horn Scent, marked with locations of gold crosses. These crosses indicate Mikola's footprints. So, can I, like... I can't, like, investigate it. Solitary moon slash. Great sword of solitude. Sharply slashed downwards. Okay. There's an ad coming. God, has that only been 1 hour? Where's the... Like I said, it's small. I mean, the implication being that there's a thing over here. Like, there is a bridge on that little image, and I'm guessing there's like a cross in that direction. But I'm gonna try and channel my best Elden Ring instincts and do a little bit of exploration, because you never know what you come across in this game. And I know, yeah, see, I've done a little bit of exploration. There's a fire. Is there a shop? There's some birds. Whoa! Fucking hell. That's just birds. Shut up. I didn't just jump. I just got jump scared by birds. Oh no. There's an ad, chat. Yeah, practice proper self-care. Chimken just got jumped by birds. Dolly just stuck their head in the door, so I am gonna go on a BRB. We're gonna leave. Huh? Dolly can smell burning if we're not on fire. Okay. I need to go and stand up and gather my thoughts, chat. I will BRB. I'll be back in 3 minutes. Practice proper self-care. Go and grab yourself a drink, hug a loved one, sniff a beloved family pet, and I'll be back in 3 minutes after I've gone and screamed into a pillow about how silly the fist build was potentially to bring into this DLC. Hello. Dolly has just walked into the room, like, dumped the cat onto my desk and walked away. We're not procrastinating. I feel better. I went and screamed into a pillow. I totally didn't do that, but I went and saw the frogs and it was super exciting. I'm worried about the claws, not gonna lie, but we'll continue. Exploration is key. Practice, practice, practice makes perfect. You know what chat wants? We press the button. Everybody, it's George, and you know what George does? He sat right behind the chat on screen. Hey, look at this. You want this? Yeah, you shake that hand. He likes it. That's a big beach. Look at it. That's your face. George, tell him I miss him. Yeah, Wiston recently met George for the first time in real life, and now they're best friends. George has a godparent, like multiple godparents, probably, in the grander scheme of things, but he's never had a best friend before until they met Wiston. Hey. Is that? Can I get back to the game that scares me? That's it, he's done. He's off. Okay. Let's continue and hopefully not get jump scared by more birds. Best business, cat. Now, realistically, none of you are going to tell anybody that I got jump scared by birds, right? I hear... Oh, it's a wild boar. That's slightly less terrifying. A man teller dressed as a postman hops to the front door of MX Phoenix, clutching, dragging a jar of mayonnaise labeled hair gel. That's disturbing. Okay, there's a dragon down there. That all looks very Scarlet Rotty. I'm not... The jump scare birds can get in the bin, to be fair. Have you been... Is that an admittance of jump scare birdage from Thropdead? Have you been jump scare birded before? Twice? Dragon friend? The dragons are very rarely friends in the world of Elden Ring. Even that jump scared me. I'm clearly on edge. Okay, I see a giant door. And a cross. Cross? No, that's just a large cross. Not a cross, you know? You know what I mean? I see trees of green. Red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, why is the game giving me ammo? There's nothing here. Acquire more materials. There's something on fire down there. So I'm going to take a stab at that's probably a place that we want to go. Are you evil? Why is he just hanging out? Good sort. Friend. He's not doing anything. I'm not gonna kill a humanoid person that is just hanging out. Hey, at least they were on the screen so you knew what it was. There it is. We got Flame Doge. Flame Doge? Why are they all just hanging out like that? It's really disconcerting. Why are they all nice? There's a village over there. Hey, look, something else that's gonna kill me. He's got a large hammer. Armament ahead. Aha, we can summon a dude this time. Welcome to Chimken. I did that the wrong way round. That's the wrong spell. All in all, the manner in which I just empowered my sword was a mess. Hello! Okay, I'll take it. He was a lot less nails than I was expecting him to be. Another... Ooh, that's another level up, potentially. You think I should be concerned that there are ghosts around here fighting invisible creatures? We're gonna head for the tents. But, first rule of RightBigChimken School, always check behind waterfalls. It is not an invisible wall. Okay, we got men. Okay. If I kill him, are they all gonna trigger? No! That's bad! Oh god, they're all tooled up! Okay. I'm not gonna put something back there. It's an underutilized trope. Once upon a time, if there was a waterfall in video games, there would be something behind it. Now, in 2024, people don't do it anymore. Well, this is a really nice tent, but... That also looks like there's something down there. Okay. It's just like they say, Evil Seedler. Are you ready for this? Don't go chasing waterfalls. Stick to the right big chimkins that you're used to. I couldn't even tell. Who sings that? Is that Alanis Morissette? Why did I say then Alanis Morissette? I don't know why I said their name so weird. Hello? It's TLC. What's TLC? Does that mean you're super old like me? Because I'm pretty sure that song is super old. There's an ominous glowing thing over here. The people who sang it, we're not old, I'm pretty old. Let's not be out here pretending who's old and who's not old. Blessing of America. Okay. We've got a Blessing America, whatever the hell that is. Are we older than the movie Shrek, which is 23 years old? The 70s was 50 years ago. We're pretty fucking old. Not that I was born in the 70s, but still. I mean, the 90s was 24 years ago. That's only the tail end. Oh. We're fine. We're fine. Now I have to walk all the way back down the hill. This was really anticlimactic. This makes me think we come back here later because there's... Or we just miss something really big. We hit up here. There was a tent over here. And we may be old. I'm just gonna... We looked around these and there were nothing, and they litter the landscape, and I keep seeing them and going, oh, I bet there's something over there, and there never is. Travelers on the road? Excuse me, sir or madam or other. No. Fine. So I'm going to head... If we go over here... We're going to go over the bridge first, before we go through the tunnel. Because we got our little map from the dude. We got a little map from our friend, and it insinuated there was there were crosses across a bridge. Does anybody else think this looks like a boss arena waiting to happen? I see a door. There's a door there. I really should be riding my horse everywhere, but you missed the spectacle. I really want to ride up to the big wicker man as well, but look at him. Oh, the doors. Oh, the door's over the crevice. It was a troll. It was a troll door. Field of Grainstones wide open might be a boss arena. I've been trolled by a door. I thought I was gonna be able to get down there, but as it turns out, there's nowhere I can even jump across. We gotta hit up the bridge. We gotta hit up the bridge. The bridge is it, I think. I don't think my little fire sword is going to do particularly well against the fire wickman. Does anybody have Nicolas Cage's personal telephone number? Because I feel like I've read on the internet that he has real-world experience with evil wickermen. Okay, cue the boss arena. Dragon? Is this just a bridge? Nope, there it is. Miss me. Okay, I called Nick and he said just die. That's a bit dark. Okay, my spirit seems to be taking care of the guy on the ballista. One soldier helm, you know, I haven't actually seen Nick Cage, just the old one. I have never seen either, if, in all honesty, I just know one exists. Do not blow that fucking horn! God damn it! He blew the bloody horn! I might just give in. I might just lose the airs and graces, because I like a great sword. Am I a great sword build now? I feel like, oh, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna use the claws. Chat, I don't think I'm gonna use the claws. I had this mind of a build where I could use both seamlessly and switch back and forth as needed. And I don't think that's how this game works. But it also gives me room to flex into something new when I find one of the new weapons. Because there will be new weapons inevitably, and if I'm not that attached to this sword, what's the problem with switching? I'm just talking out loud, really. I feel like that's what you have to do while live streaming. The large man up there. Please look at the item you just picked up if you want something interesting. Item I just picked up. What, fire perfume balls? Hang on, is that repeatable? It's a weapon? Huh. You can two-hand them. Is that better than claws? Oh well, we can leave it equipped. No, I can't leave it equipped because that will immediately put me into heavy load. We'll come back. It might be the build I try next. That seems really. I'm curious, and you've piqued my interest. You're another one of those large lads, aren't you? Cookbook. Oh, I did not even slightly see you there. My ghost me might be getting a bit overzealous. Nice try. Fuck. Kill all of those people I just killed. All of those people I've just killed, and I die to a dog and his friend. Okay. $130k runes on the ground in the camp. Can I get them back without dying? Is the ballista going to have respawned? I'm not that lucky. I bet the ballista's respawned. Yep. I'm here for my points, and then I will leave. There was a grace in that camp. This entire area felt a bit odd. We can go up the mountain down there, so that's good. Let's start as we mean to go on. I got excited about a door in the wall. We're gonna head for the door in the wall. Door on the wall is down there. Is there anything up here real quick? Nothing. Door on the wall is down there. There's my soldier's axe. Okay. 140k, a bunch of... What are they fighting? Oh, soldiers fighting... I'm not sure what they're fighting. If I could hit all three at once, that'd be great. Got him! Heading for the door in the wall. All in all, we're just another break in the wall. What's with all the giant troll creatures killing people, though? worked well. Is this a dungeon? In the traditional sense? We've got broken runes. We've got an old common soldier's cloth armor. Is this anything? If I've come over here and this is literally nothing. Okay, no, it is actually a building of some kind. There is a hole. We've got the climbable wall. Okay, we're going to go in the big building, and maybe this will be our first dungeon, because the previous boss we fought wasn't really a dungeon. That looks like a dungeon if you ask me. Ruined forged lava intake. Why did it have to be flame stuff, though? I'm already flamey. My flames are not going to do very well against other flamey things. Flame. Well, fuck me. Fine. That say? Hit them where they're weakest. Hit them with... Oh, they've got a crystal on their ass. Okay, well, we need to get behind him. Suspiciously climbable headstones. Yeah, they're all over the place. They tend to, in my experience, you tend to go down them instead of up. Because they always seem to be that far away from the ground that it's not doable. Okay, we're gonna learn this guy. We're gonna... Come here. Totally just rolled into that. Far too many potions for one mob. It's really hard to hit a small target on the back of these mobs' backs. gonna die. Those are real hard to hit. I do have thrusting on the claws, so let's try something. I can get my points back regardless because I died near the door. Brand new mob, brand new mechanic. Gotta practice. Yeah, that. That's the badger. Come on. Did he? Okay, well, we'll keep the claws out for a little bit in case we run into another one of them. We got flame gels on the ceiling, and I'm losing control. 'Cause they're rather unappealing. They'll burn your hole. Gas stone. No one fights like Gaston, wins a fight like Gaston. Something, something, and something, and something like Gaston. A perfect, a pure paragon. Something and something and something and something. I know now what team I would rather be on. 500 runes, 800 runes. Oh, I hate to frickin' do it after we've only just got to this bit, but we won't have to kill the crystal giant thing again, so let's go back to the Grace and spend that one level up that I've got. Where are you, Grace? There was a Grace when I get... Yeah, there was. That's fine. Touch this, and then we can level up in the traditional sense. I didn't realize I'd picked up a second one of them. Ignore that. Why is it gold now? It wasn't gold before. I wonder if those stats are lowered because we're in... Either way. Because we're in the under place. Our stats are a bit hinky. Come on. Okay, I think we're fine. I'll immediately die if I run up against another one of those large boys. Still. I can't go down there yet, so... Puzzles? You like puzzles, chat? There's another large man down there. I do not want to fight two of them. Like, fighting two of them is going to be a problem. Getting so many cookbooks. While I use every buff in the history of time. Come on! I killed your friend! Okay, I think we got it down. Got it! Ba-ba-da-ba. If there's a boss fight with that mechanic at the end of this dungeon, I am going to rip my peen off. Clean off. Rip my peen clean off. I'm not going up there. So we dropped down from up there. I haven't summon them in the Smith, but I can't summon in the horse, so it's not like we could jump that gap particularly easily. Good. I'm immediately intrigued that they're giving me so many item level up stuff. So many item stones. Level up stones? Words? Item level up stones. I'm getting stoned on chat. Because those were a fixed amount, or some, at least some of them were a fixed amount in the main game. And I'm wondering if the DLC will allow you to spec into slightly more weapons. Or, sorry, maximize slightly more weapons. Hello, friend. I stab you in the ass. It does nothing. There we go. Come on. Come on. Caught in the fucking landscape. There we go. Got some more gas stones. Isn't that exciting? What does that say? Hidden path ahead, therefore try attack. That's a troll! Never believe the messages on the floor. They're all a bunch of lies. That ominous jelly sounding noise. We got a friend again. Seems to see us this time. Come on. Come on, little one. He's got such big round shoulders. I'll hold my hands up and say I did walk directly into that. Come on. And now we're witnessing Chimken's major problem again. I can't not dodge directly backwards. Every single time, dodge backwards, still in their reach. Come on. Can't quite align myself with this one. You're getting really close to perfecting the donkey punch attack. High dilemma. Hope you're doing well. And yeah, I want to punch him in the butt. Big crystalline butthole. There he goes. No, he didn't. I thought he was dead and he wasn't. Okay, what was all this for? Smith script dagger. I'm not switching from fist weapons to daggers. I refuse. That would be dumb. There's a switch up there. My issue is there doesn't seem to be a way up there. Are we gonna have to go down to come back up? Not even a new type of dagger. No, I refuse. I refuse. Fist weapons are hard enough as it is. Daggers? I'm having a hard time already with fists. I'm not going to switch to stabby boys. There's nothing down there. Except a man walking up. Oh, this must lower. Okay. So. That one has more range, I promise. Okay, let's have a look at the dagger that, what's Wistar been smoking from a daggers? Ooh, Wistar was correct, I will say. It's got, oh, is this permanent throwing daggers? is cool. You know what? I'd be really... You hand it? Oh, God. So do they take... It would be getting rid of the Electrify Armament, Blood Blade, and Orders Blade, but you can buff these, so that is another type of weapon you can buff at range. Oh, excuse me. Ugh. We're coming up to an ad break in about 8 minutes, chat. We will be taking a pause for the cause. Ow. Aha! I found it. I knew I'd missed it. And now we're on the platform, and this will lower... Is that sucking lava out, or are we running up the pipe? I think we're running up the pipe. Running up that pipe. Whee! Oh! Ho, 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 ho. You fucking dare. Chill the heck out. Nobody likes you. Ow. Ow. We go out a limb and say this is probably important. Anvil hammer, ancient. Ooh, is that? So it's not like a boss dungeon. It's like you get a cool weapon out at the end of it dungeon. It's a forge. That was good. You know what? It's quite refreshing to get to the end of something like that and it not just be instant death. And now we go back to town. Next wave of ads is running in any second, chat. Words. Next wave of ads is running. Will be running in any second. You know what I mean. Something's about to happen in chat and you'll either like it or you'll hate it, and that's that. I'll be getting up to take a break, walk around the house, stretch my legs. I'm going to be going a bit later than usual today, so whoever's watching me right now, thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate it, especially when it's a brand new... Oh... The horse despawned. There's a boss up there. I really must stop using Wrath of Gold by accident. The fuck is that? Oh, it's one of them. That's not as terrifying as I was expecting it to be. Castle Ensis. Oh, I insist. Oh, he's seen me. got a friend. Killed him and his friend. Raw magic Grace. Okay, so based off previous experience, Grace in here, maybe? No? Shadow Realm Rune? No? Castle Ennis? Probably? We're uncovering bunches. Nevik Link, a striped boring frog dressed as a postman hops to the front door of Nevik Link, clutching, dragging a bag of used makeup sponges. Please, I hope you enjoyed those used makeups. I hope you enjoyed those used makeup sponges. Probably don't rub those on your face. If you do that, you might have a bad time. How's it going, Nevik? Hope you're doing well. God damn it, his super slow attack was slightly faster than my super slow attack. Oh, my face is so itchy. Sorry. I'm done. I'm ready. I'm fine. 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 Ad's coming up in 58 seconds. You know the drill. It's time for you to go grab yourself a glass of water, hug a loved one, sniff a beloved family pet, or just generally practice proper self-care, because that is very important around here. Some people might like to make me hydrate all the time. I'm gonna make you love thyself. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. You can't do anything. Hello? Can you see anything, or are you just... What's going on? Down he goes! Yeah, ads coming up, chat. I'm going to stand up and stretch, so we'll go on the BRB screen. I have paused. You'll hear some nice, calming background Elden Ring in the background. I'll be back in... Well, I'll be back when the ad's over. That's the main screen. That button. BRB. Holy shit, never come back. 7 streaks and a contribution. Thank you very much. We do this. My controller has lost the plot again. I'm hoping this fixes itself next time I play. Come on, you can do a little friend. There it is. For some reason, if I like alt tab in this game at the moment, my Xbox controller freezes. Fine. What's down here then? I'm gonna light my ass lantern, but nothing's gonna happen. This looks like something. Do we have a cave? Do we have a wondrous cave? A cave of wonders, if you will. No, we have a cliff that I don't think I can get back up if I fall down. Oh wait, no, there's a ledge. It's fine. It's fine. Everybody chill. It's fine. Mountaineering Chimken to the rescue. I think we've gone the wrong way, but we'll find out. Had to be bats, didn't it? Had to be bats. I don't really want to go. The problem I'm now immediately having is I don't think I want to go this way yet. I wanted to go along the top. We're not gonna... We're gonna come back to this. If I can get out. Yeah, I think I can. I got faith. Let's continue along the top. Oh yay, a creepy dark wood. It's full of ghostly gravestones. I see a tree. Sorry. I see a cross. I'm waiting to get ambushed because this seems a little too easy. Oh, there's a grace here as well. Something in that tree. It's a deer. Oh, okay. I just furiously ambushed a deer in the woods. Hello.
Oh, hello there.
Hello.
Are you the Tarnished?
Am.
Lady Leda spoke of you. Another Tarnished. Guided here by Mikola the Kind. My name is Teolia. I too am Tarnished. And here on kindly Mikola's account. So, well, here's to new beginnings, I suppose. I'm sorry. But, well, I'm not much good at anything is all. I'm as weak as a kitten and thick as 2 planks. I've always been this way, since the very day I was born. I'm afraid the only thing I'm proficient in is poison. Sorry.
They seem nice. You want to give them a hug? They have a poison perfume weapon, which I'm inclined to buy regardless, because that's just... We're going to take the potion bottle. We're going to take the perfume bottle. Just for future reference, but a lot of this I don't. I'm sure there's probably... it immediately feels like there's going to be some level of benefit to some level of benefit to right here. They seem nice. Evil Seedlit, you seem nice. Take a bow, Evil Seedlit. How's your husband? Did you like the picture I sent to you in Discord, Evil Seedlit? Just for clarification, I've never even spoken to Seedlit's husband, but we're having a sordid love affair. Good times. Back to get killed in the woods. Okay, we're back on track. What's here? People. Not that exciting. People. Grave Glovewort. What's a Grave Glovewort as opposed to the other Glovewort? Big tower. And a grace to the right. We're gonna head for the big tower. Hello? Somebody have. Okay, I'm just gonna touch this first. Sorry, 1 second. There seems to be somebody having some sort of sexual problem in the road. Hello?
Please. No more. Please. No more. Spare me your cruelty. Please spare me.
My first instinct is to murder him, I'm not gonna lie. But we won't. We're gonna be good. We're gonna be good, Chimken. Egon. Yeah, I can see you're an actual bird, friend. Thank you. Continue to head in this direction. Yes, I saw the picture. Good. So I had to step away real quick. Yeah. No worries. You don't have to apologize for that. You don't have to say sorry. Whoa! Josh is drifting between mild amusement and confusion. Ah, see, I know his name now. I didn't know his name until now. I'm learning new things. I'm slowly building a dossier on Seedlit's husband. That's doxing. That's illegal, Seedlit. That's doxing. Okay, dead. Please track him down. He needs more friends. Rough. I mean, Lord knows it is difficult to meet people in this day and age. All I had to do, tell him to become a Twitch streamer. All I had to do to get more friends was become a Twitch streamer. Okay, yeah. All I had to do was become a Twitch streamer, attempt to Twitch stream. And he meets people, and like you've got a shared activity. He would not enjoy that. I mean, maybe you could Twitch stream and show him the works, show him the ropes. You know, is this a trick? It could be a trick. It could be a trick that I'm doing right now. Evil Seedlit. That is your real name. I feel like when I say certain people's, you know, when your mother says like, insert full name here, get down here now, you've done something bad. You know what? Like your mother says that your full name and you know it's going to be terrible. I feel like when I say Evil Seedlit to you as opposed to Seedlit, it's like I'm going to be telling you off for some reason. It's weird in my brain. We got sheeps, they're multiplying. And they're living on a hill. And their boss round here will soon be dying. Because I've got mad skills. You better shape up. Because I need a suppressing pillar. I don't know what I am suppressing. You better shape up. There he goes. Icy iron. Whole bunch of nothing. Okay, well, I think we're going down wherever the pillar takes us. Alright, Spinny! I would like everybody to be, like, Spinny was like one of the second or third people to ever speak in my Twitch chat when I went live for the first time. Spinny, welcome back to Twitch. I hope you're doing well. We are playing Elden Ring, the DLC, and getting our ass handed to us. Yeah, Spinny, so when I started, it's been so long, when I started Twitch streaming, I was playing on a Minecraft server called ISV, so I got a lot of those people followed me. But Spinny was the first ever complete random that I sort of had attracted in. Or at least if you weren't the first, you were definitely top 10. Well, welcome back. How is life? OG. I was up there. Yeah, it was real early. It was real early. Okay, I have questions. In what situation would I ever be on top of this tower and the lift would not be here? How would I get up here in the first place? Secondly, is that chest a trap? If only I had a giant butthole. Ah, okay. Well, we're going to open the chest first, because that clearly does something. Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone? What the fuck does this? It's been great. I'm just getting better as it goes. Good. The very center of the lands between, all manners of death wash up here, only to be suppressed. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? What's new in my life, Spinny, since I last saw you? Getting married this year. That's exciting. Gonna have a wife. What else? That's literally it. Twitch streaming, wife. You're all caught up. Yeah, I'm kind of... It's towards the end of the year. We're trying not to be too specific about it because we're eloping. But, yeah, I'm gonna have a wife. It's very exciting. And that's going to confuse a bunch of people because I refer to DollyWhiskers as my wife already. So a lot of people, I assume, that have been in the audience for a while will just be assuming that Dolly is my wife. And the closer we get to the wedding, the more I am referring to them as my wife. Because it just seems natural now that we're going to be drawing people in and then we're going to be getting married, but then I'll have been referring to them as my wife for however many months. I definitely assumed that you were married. Yeah, we're not married. We're living in sin. We're living in sin, but we're 100% not married yet. No, me and Dolly go. Oh, Deathbird. Cast your mind back, evil seedling. Cast your mind back to the giddy year of 1990 something, because I can't remember any of the specific dates. But basically what I'm going to say is DollyWhiskers was my first ever girlfriend, like when we were 12, 13, and then we broke up because 12, 13-year-olds break up, right? Like, they break up. It's a known fact that 12 and 13-year-olds break up. And then we didn't speak to each other because we didn't hate each other, but we didn't speak to each other for a very long time and reconnected through a personal friend like tens of years later. And then they became my best friend. And then one day they let me see them naked. And the rest is history. Sounds gay. Yeah. I did refer to them as a big gay joke. You're cute as hell. I did joke that they were a big gay bear at the time. Their nickname before we were a couple was Big Gay Bear. That's hilarious. Yeah, Dolly is one of the oldest people I legitimately know. I have a friend in the community as well called Lorquin, who is of equal friendship age. But they've seen me at my worst. They've seen me without a beard and baby face. Because I'm going to spoilers, everybody. If I shave my beard off, I look like a 10-year-old. Maybe less so now because I'm like almost 40, but before, if I shave my beard off, it takes like 5-6 years off me. All away! It's like vague Facebook. I don't think I talked to anyone I knew when I was a kid, just like vague Facebook liking. Oh, you know what you need to do. You know, it's a rite of passage when you get old and cynical, and you might not be on my level of old and cynical yet. But you know what was the most refreshing thing I ever did in the history of time? And I used to drink beer. Beer was extremely refreshing. Delete all of the people from school that you were never going to speak to again from Facebook. It gave me a giddy thrill that has never been beaten. Because they don't need to see about my life. They don't care. Somebody from school went through. They discovered me on Twitch.
Look at all those chickens.
They discovered me on Twitch through a Twitter post that DollyWhiskers posted, and they happened from like their private account, which happened to include my Twitch name on it. And simultaneously, one afternoon, I get, this person has followed you, this person has followed you, this person has followed you. And they'd gone onto my cards page and gone down all of the social media accounts on my cards page and followed every single account. I have never blocked somebody so fast. I didn't speak to them. I have no like emotional connection to them. We weren't friends at school. They were just like an acquaintance at best. And they went through and followed all of my Twitch social media accounts. I didn't want them there. They know they know my real name. They know DollyWhiskers' real name. I didn't want them here. Next thing you would have known, they would have come in while I was live and been like, "Oh hi, insert full name," and that would have been that, and then my full name would have been out there. And by all means, I've accidentally doxed myself a couple of times and I've deleted it, so there might be a couple of people that have an inkling. But yeah, I couldn't take that. I couldn't take that. I couldn't take that. I couldn't take that. I'm trying to say words and I couldn't get them out, so we're just going to say I couldn't take that. I was expecting, I'll be honest, I was expecting a lot more from this mountain. It just seems to be a mountain with a bunch of birds on it. But you know, I'm here for. He doesn't like getting attacked by giant birds, but still. I feel like I actively, you ever done one of those games where you actively feel like you're missing something? I'm glad that was just that hole. I thought I'd fallen off the edge of a cliff then. Yeah, where is the treasure? Where is the treasure? The treasure. To the tune of Where is the Love? You know what did occur to me? What happens if you flick that switch at the top of the thing? Because I assumed we wouldn't be able to get up there to flick that switch if the lift was there. Does that mean that switch actually does something and I've just walked away from it? So I thought the switch at the top of this tower would have inevitably been to summon the lift if it wasn't at the top. Like this one, to bring it down. Is there anything below the lift? No, it's a pillar. We'll check this and then I'll see what happens, because so far this tower is a big old 0. A chunk. Okay. I can't. This seems too much of a thing to not be a thing, if that makes sense. Unless it's literally for lore purposes, it just seems a bit dry if it's for lore purposes. Yeah, had a smithing stone, totally worth it. Wiston, do you know something I don't? Because this feels like it should be something, and it totally doesn't appear to be anything. I mean, we get a nice close-up of the evil tree. Yeah, I'm not convinced that this isn't going to turn into something. Ancient stones for getting the last level weapon. Don't know if that tower is for anything else. It's a very big set piece for getting a stone. Like, oh, I'm so glad that I wasn't a lot higher than I thought I was just about to be. It seems like a very large set piece for just getting a stone out of a chest. Right? Like, that seems like a lot of effort for one thing. We can head over in this sort of general area. Is that anything? This was glowing blue when we walked past it. Why is this glowing blue? Larval tit. Free larval tit. We can respec. Hooray! Okay. Good news is I haven't died or sat at grace in a while, so all of the birds that I killed on the way up here shouldn't have respawned. Oh. The horse. Yeah, there we go. It's fine. Damn, so I tried it, but I don't know how well it worked. I tried watching another episode of that horror series, and honestly, the creator is a genius because it's nothing but pure fear and dread I got. I would just like to go on for legal reasons. Don't learn by what Ox is doing. Ox is watching a horror film that is actively scaring them in an effort to not be scared. But you know what? I you know, game recognizes game. But it's not for everybody. Okay, well, we killed the dragon man for coming down here, so that was at least something. Do we have a cave? We got a cave. Wait, Chimken, how do I just resub? I don't remember subbing. How did I just resub? I don't ever remember subbing for 4 months. You might have. Oh, you've probably had several gifted subs in the time. Spenny, you've been here for. You've been. Wait. If somebody gifted you a sub spin, if somebody gifted you a sub, Spinny, I didn't see it, so they kept it private. But at the same time, you've probably been gifted several subs before. Or, you know, 4, like you said. Oh yeah, no, you'll have been gifted 4 subs over the time that you've not been around. We get a lot of gifted subs around here. Everybody's very kind, but it'll be because of gifted subs, I bet. Look at that. It's a moldy man. He's a moldy man, and he's got a sword, and he's living in his cave with his moldy friends. What are you? Got him! Oh god, they're fucking undead! You have to hit him twice. I didn't get the notification for subbing though. I appreciate that. Thank you very much for the sub. Yeah, yeah. Thank you very much for the sub. I do appreciate it. You don't have to do that sort of thing. But I appreciate you being here. You know what? This might actually be a fist weapon dungeon. It just goes and goes and goes. Greetings, friends. I take it back. I take it back. It's not a fist weapon dungeon at all. Oh god, I'm summoning. Fine. %, fine. Not going down there yet. I really do think I should just stick with the frickin'... I'm hesitant to for some weird reason, but the sword does so much more damage than the fist weapons do. That was incredibly close. Oh, stop whiffing the frickin' attacks! Come on. Executioner's great axe. Heartburn. Me after a curry. Well, this looks ominous. Let's just go up here for a second. Where do you think this goes? That's the boss. Or is that just... Is that a boss or is that just a dragon lurking in a tunnel? Okay, well, I think we need to... What have I got on me right now? Nothing particularly exciting. 100k. Biggest issue is the complete lack of healing right now. If I'm gonna die, right, I might as well go find out what this room is down here, because I think I'm either gonna die to the dragon or to whatever happens in here. So let's find out. What is this? Are you ready? No. That seems to go absolutely nowhere, and I can't summon my horse. So who knows on that one? Which leaves the dragon. I wish I had more health. As in, I have no health. There's actually... I'm assuming... entire fight seems doable if I had any level of healing. Him started it. You're meant to be rooting for me. Evil Seedlit. Okay, but like dragon, I think you find that's a worm. That's a worm. That's a worm. That's a baby. Oh, baby. That's a dragon. Just ignore me. Boing. Screw you. You're a worm. Evil Seedlit, would you still watch me if I was a worm? Asking the big important questions. There goes 100k. Okay, well, we need to go through that dungeon and we need to do it a little bit slower than that. little bit slower. Wow. Okay. I just killed. How dare you? Good news is we're straight back to the fat finger meta for RightBigChimken, where he can't stop crouching in Elden Ring. Would have killed me then. Oh my god. Seriously? There we go. Good. Going into this fight with slightly more health. Let's go kill a dragon. Let's go kill a dragon. Let's go kill a dragon. To harvest ourselves some meat. Na, 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 na. No, don't kill me. Sanguine! You're a lot more handsome than this dragon. Can't see shit. It'd be really nice if I could see. Well, that went well. See, I was too preoccupied looking into Sanguine's dreamy eyes. Jesus has got nothing to do with it. Your lord has no power here. KO. KO. We're just going to continue to run into it over and over again, see what happens. I need to know. I'm assuming I got to kill that dragon. Skill issue. Oh, he says it because it's true. Oh, he's so brave. He says what we're all thinking. How's it going though, Sanguine? Did you have a nice unlurk or lurk or whatever? You know what I mean. I think I could fall down there and survive. Oh god, I have to fucking... Well, yeah. I was been at Nats, then I played a friend for a while. Been to and from. That's fair. We appreciate the loot regardless. I mean, I say we, I mean me. I don't refer to myself by saying we. I'm dead. If I start referring to myself as we, people will think I'll start... It sounds... Makes me sound royal. Oh my god, it's Tempestus. How's it going, Tempe? Is this game scary? Yeah. It's a little column A and a little of column B. It's not scary, but it's also not scary, if that makes sense. But you're a king? No. I mean, no. I have never once referred to myself as a king. Yes. If I was a king, I think I would know about it. And I would have significantly more money. Well, Halo King, Lord and Savior Chimken asks. Can't even kill a dragon. These ones are rough because it's quite hard to track where they're putting the lava on the floor. At this point, I'm going to try it like... I've lost the point so many times, I might as well just try and run in and see how far I can get. Quick. Ow. Quick. Da 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 da. Charge. Like, you are not going to be able to get up. Oh, no, you can. Okay, I can run all the way back. That's fine. That's fine. I'm too strong for you. I don't exercise, so I don't doubt that. Any level of exercise, you're probably stronger than me. Okay. How did it, like, that first fight I had with this guy, he barely breathed fire. And now I can't get away from the fire. I'm only a man, I've only got little legs. Haha, you missed. The more times you die, the more fire he makes. I mean, I wouldn't put the people who made this game as sadists, so I wouldn't put it past them. But I don't even think they can code it like that. I just made that up. No, I'm like, I get that you made it up. I get that it's probably not the case, but I could believe it, is what I'm saying. So, what are we going to do this time? Because this weapon is still... He is exceedingly close to us. I don't know what I'm doing wrong there. I just get pinned to the wall and can't move. If I go left, I die. If I go right, I die. What's the major malfunction? Unless I can just somehow pick him off from the corridor, which just seems a bit... That's great and everything, but I can't come in there to fight you because you've sealed the door. I always feel sorry for the creatures in these games. How come? Also, he's putting up a pretty good fight. You don't have to feel that sorry for him. They're just chilling in the house and you're here just charging and kill them. I mean, that is a valid complaint. Okay, wait for the fire to go out. Come over here. Oh, come on, I attacked him from behind. How did he hit me? Get out of the lava. Hiding down the tunnel again. I just don't think I'm doing enough damage to him. Welcome back, I'm still fighting this damn dragon. Okay, well, you're doing a good job. Seems at least he's not healing or anything weird. Come on. I probably need to be brave. I don't particularly want to be. Look at the health bar. That one almost got me. Okay, we got one health, but we got one health potion. He's not a light right now. Oh! What the hell was that in aid of? Was that literally all that we came down here for? No, there is. There's a hole. But also, I did it. All it took me was 100k runes. Which now begs the question, what the hell is this room down here with the big pond in it? Because... that's fine. We can recover from that. Now that we've killed the dragon, we just need to get back to that big room again. I mean, we can take our time now. There's nothing down here, right? That's just an empty room. 100% empty room. Dead. Dead. Come on, I know you're there. Come on. Dead. We're doing for time. We're doing okay. Let's figure out this giant room and then we'll take stock of what we've done this evening. Learned stuff I have. I'm gonna go live super early tomorrow. With what? Guess what? More Elden Ring. Oh, I didn't. I'm going to bed. Chim. Thanks, Sacred. Sweet dreams. Do not dream of self-replicating skeletons. Self-healing skeletons, you know what I meant. I might see you tomorrow, because I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, so if you want to pop in, don't be a stranger, okay? Sweet dreams, take care. Drink some milk before you go to bed, eat a biscuit, if that's your thing. I don't know what this voice is, and I can't stop doing it now. It's a bit Kermiting. Mighty whole Kermit the Frog here. I can do a Kermit the Frog. Gosh. That's not good. That was meant to be goofy. Gosh. No, that's not right either. Mighty ho Kermit the Frog here. It's literally all I can say. Okay, what the hell is in this goddamn room? Because I thought it was going to be tied to the killing the dragon. What is this? What is it? Is this actually a hole, do we think? Are you ready? What is this? Like, it just ends. Seems familiar, therefore visions of undead. Liar ahead. Fuck! The dragon? The dragon was a double bluff. Oh, okay. It's late. We're gonna try this, but I'm not gonna do a prediction for it. We're just gonna go straight in. I need to roll away from you. Good. I should have done a prediction. Ooh, a new katana and 130k. Casual 130k. What's through the giant door? Concerning. A grace. Good news, everybody. I think we accidentally found our way to the next section of the map. But I'm not done with the, foot of the jagged peak. I'm not even done with... There's a dragon! There's no map thing on the map. Okay, we're making headway. Sort of. Dragon Pit Terminus. That's a lot of really bad words. Audible gasp as I roll off a cliff. I apologize. There we go. On a nice bit of scenery. Look at that. Nice bit of scenery. Yeah. Cool. We're going to call it a night. It's gone past midnight here. I'm going to be playing this game a bunch tomorrow. Like, I'm going to go live super early. And I know I've said that before with Saturday streams, but my full intention is to be live like by 2 p.m. tomorrow. So we're going to call it a night. And we're going to take more very tentative steps into the Land of Shadows tomorrow. I am so intrigued. The difficulty seems right up there. And thank you for joining me this evening. Honestly, my pleasure. Let's talk. Let's do some words and then I'll raid you out to somebody. So, Elden Ring is back with a vengeance. I talked about this very briefly at the beginning of the stream, but I'm going to talk about it again now in case we've had any new joiners partway through. It is my intention to play It is my intention to play nothing but Elden Ring until I'm done with the DLC. The origin of that comes from the fact that if I am playing something else on stream right now, my neurodivergent brain was so ready for Elden Ring, the DLC, that if I play anything else on stream, I'm just going to be wanting to play Elden Ring. And I don't want to be that content creator. So regardless of if the category is oversaturated, regardless of all of the other stuff that honestly we don't really think about on the day-to-day basis, we think about being here and enjoying ourselves. I hope my enjoyment of this game has come through, and I hope you'll join me for future installments. At the same time, I would like to specially thank all of the people that are here, regardless of the fact that this is a brand new game, because there will be some people in the community that just actively avoid my streams for the next couple of weeks because they don't want spoilers of this game, and I know it's a conscious decision that I'm making to sort of say, we'll be back with other stuff, but I'm only going to be wanting to play this, so I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm just going to be playing Elden Ring and having a good time. We will be flexing into Destiny 2 if we get burnout on Elden Ring, so that will be the 2-game loop at the moment for at least until the DLC is done, and we will continue to keep up Minecraft on Saturdays as and when, but those have been as and when for quite some time, so they're not really officially in the schedule. We just fit those in as and when we feel like playing on a Saturday. So yeah. Thank you very much for joining me. I would like everybody to know, as I usually tell you, that I'm really happy that you exist. It is so nice to be on stream with 100% unseen content in Elden Ring for me. I've talked about it previously. Elden Ring is one of my top 3 games of all time, and the only game that I've ever platinumed on Steam. And this and that. I've always had such a nice time streaming it on Twitch, and it is so great to be playing it again for you guys and doing content that I am learning as we go. Obviously, we have seen somewhat of the learning curve. This section is hard. This section is real hard. And I'll try not to stress out, and I'll try not to stick to the whole, oh, I'm just shit at Elden Ring. Because realistically, I have mathematical proof that I'm not as shit as Elden Ring as I think I have, because only 36%, or at least when I looked at it last week, I imagine the number's gone up since now. When I looked at the number last, only 36% of the people that have ever played Elden Ring on Steam had actually done the achievement to get into the DLC in the first place. So the fact that I could just do this on launch day, I've achieved something there. I finished the game multiple times. I don't know why I feel like I need to justify it, but thank you very much for joining me. I'm glad you exist. It's my absolute pleasure to bring this to you. And I also want you to know that I'm proud of you. You've made it through yet another week. It is Friday. It is the weekend. If you're working, I'm sorry, but I am in office type person, and I work a Monday till Friday job. So when the weekend rolls around, all I want to do is stream and hang out with DollyWhiskers. So we'll be doing some of that this weekend. Elden Ring will be with a vengeance. I plan to go, like I said, live at about 2 p.m. tomorrow. I'm going to get up, I'm going to do a couple of chores, I'm going to eat some food, and then I'll be live, and we'll just go. We'll just go. We'll be exploring, hopefully killing some bosses and not running into too many brick walls. As I said, we can flex into some Destiny PvP if we get stuck and then come back to it as sort of a breather. And I guess that's what life's going to be like on the stream for a little while. And I'm happy about that, if I'm honest. It's a nice holiday, and I hope my enjoyment of the game comes through, because I'm vibrating at the concept. It's late. I'm going to do only one half of Fucksgiving today. If you would like to type fuck cancer in chat, it is a vibe that we are putting out onto the internet in 2024. My partner and I, DollyWhiskers, lost somebody very important to our family in 2023 to cancer, and it is just a vibe that we're sharing with the internet. And I invite you at this point, every stream, to type fuck cancer in chat. You will not be caught out by the auto mod. You will not be penalized in any way. It is just a thing we do, and sometime sooner or later we're going to have to decide to fuck something else, because in 2025 we're going to switch it up. I don't know what we're going to do, but we're going to switch it up. Fuck cancer, everybody. In the political world that we are living in, especially in the UK, especially in the US with the presidential campaigning going on, cancer should not be something the average person has to worry about, but sadly that is the case. And yeah, so just something that we do. And thank you very much for joining me tonight and helping me do weird shit on the internet. Let's find somebody to raid. No, raid Raikoi, who was playing Dungeons and Dragons this evening. Raid channel. Raikoi. I'll be back tomorrow, guys and girls and friends and others and all of those. I almost said ladies and gentlemen, and you know I don't like saying that, so let's just move on. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be back, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day and sweet dreams. I love you all. Where's the button? Do this. Goodbye.